The chat app doesn't work. Okay. All right, everybody, how are you? Welcome to another technology meltdown. We love it. We love it. Let's just do this chat app. Let's do that. Open in browser. There we go. There we go. All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shabbat Shalom. Welcome. This is my time. This is my my little Kabbalah warm up. I'm gonna do a song I wrote for you. Oh yeah, Mike. Let me unmute you. For security, we have whatever.
Thank you.
You're my lucky charm. You're my magic show. You're the shooting star, makes my evening glow. You must have been born under mistletoe, and how lucky am I. You're the queen of hearts, you're my destiny. There's no doubt at all, everyone can see. You're the winning ticket in a lottery, and how lucky am I. I used to be a loser, I was down, so to speak. You're my four-leaf clover, now I'm on a winning streak. One look at you and the spell was cast. I've beat the house and my chips are cashed. We're in a love odds say will last. How lucky am I? You're the queen of hearts, you're my destiny. There's no doubt at all, everyone can see. You're the winning ticket in my lottery, and how lucky am I. I used to be a loser, I was down, so to speak. You're my four-leaf clover, and I'm on a winning streak. One look at you, the spell was cast. I've beat the house and my chips are cashed. We're in a love odds say will last. So romantic. Alan, you made it. Good to see you. And then let me see how on my chat. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the Zoom link. Okay, I can help you all. I messed up. And Jim is helping also, but let me do this. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, there you go. There's the Zoom link. Oh, let me do the other one too. Copy the invite. Do this, do it more. The whole thing. There we go. Okay. I think you guys should be able to get in now. All right? Sorry about that. Shabbat Shalom, Jacob. Ashira, how are you? Allison, Robin, Barbara, good to see you all. So we've got a special evening for you this evening. We've got all these amazingly skillful and talented people they're going to help us with the Tu Bishvat Seder and our service this evening. So I'm going to do this song. This is one of my faves from. This is from 1940. I've done it for you before. It's called A Nightingale Sang in Berkeley Square, and it was, I believe it was popular. Well, it was popular everywhere, but I think it had its start in the UK, because that's where Berkeley Square is. And this is about the soldiers going off to war. Just the chords make me happy. That certain night, the night we met, there was magic abroad in the air. There were angels dining at the Ritz, and a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. The moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, she wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole wide world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodnight, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. What a great song, right? I may be right, I may be wrong, but I'm perfectly willing to swear that when you turned and you smiled at me, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. That moon that lingered over London town, poor puzzled moon, he wore a frown. How could he know we two were so in love? The whole damn world seemed upside down. The streets of town were paved with stars. It was such a romantic affair. And as we kissed and said goodbye, a nightingale sang in Berkeley Square. 1940. It's a good year. No, not really. It's probably not much different than the one we just had, right? Hey, okay. Good to see you. There's Ashira. Good to see you. You love that tune. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Paula Angel. Angel Paula. I did that video, right? Okay. Anyway. What else? Hefzibah, how are you? Marnie Tardash, good to see you. San Francisco, love it. And John, Barbara Kirsch, great to see you all. So let me do another one. Nah, I don't want to do that one. I'm going to do another one. This one. Same key. I do this a lot. Apologies, but it's so good. Let me see if I can scroll this up. You still can't zoom, huh? Well, let's fix that. I know I can fix that. Hold on a second. Show meeting invitation. There we go. Now if I do this is the copy. Friday night Zoom. I know that this is the one because I'm in this. I'm pretty sure I'm in this one. So let's see. It's so funny that's not letting me do anything but that. There you go. All right, try that. It's 2:45. There's no one in this place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story you ought to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the end of a brief episode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. I've got the routine. Drop another $20 in the machine. So bad, I wish you'd make the music dreamy and sad. I could tell you a lot, but you've gotta be true to your code. So make it one for my baby and one more for never know it, buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I've got a lot of things to say. And when I'm gloomy, you simply gotta listen to me until it's talked away. Joe. Well, that's how it goes. Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. So thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bend in your ear. But this torch that I found must be drowned, or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby and one more for the road. Harold Arlen and Johnny Mercer. Ba-dee, ba-dee, dee. Do-be-do-ba-doo. Be-do-be-do-do. Be-dee-dee-ba-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee, ba-dum, ba-dee, ba-dee-dee. Ba-dee, ba-dee, do-dee-dee, dee, dee-dee, ba-dum-dee. Dwee, ba-dum, dum, dum, doo-doo. Well, I've got the routine. Drop another dollar in the machine. Oh, I'm feeling so bad. I just wish you'd make the music dreamy and sad. I could tell you a lot, but you've gotta be true to your code. I know it. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road. Well, you'd never know it, but buddy, I'm a kind of poet, and I got a lot of things to say. And when I'm gloomy, you simply gotta listen to me until it's talked away. Well, that's how it goes. Joe, I know you're getting anxious to close. It's 4 a.m, man, I know. Thanks for the cheer. I hope you didn't mind my bending your ear. But this torch I found must be drowned, or it soon might explode. So make it one for my baby, one more for the road. Oh, yeah. Great story song. Great story song. Let me see what's going on here. Thank you, Ashira. Thank you. Asking for password. Here's the password, 973. Why is it such a problem tonight? Here's the password. Yeah. All right, let's move that away. Hey, Larry, Paul, Kat, Jacob, Harley, and Mom, and Alan. Excuse me, forgive me. I guess that requires more kombucha. This is peach ginger, mind body function with 25 milligrams of hemp extract. I don't know what that's going to do, but we'll see. I tried to get on Zoom. We'll keep trying. Okay. I don't know. It's something I messed. I'm going to have to change. I'm going to create a new session. I was hoping I could use the same thing, but there you go. How we doing? Up. Time for one more long song, I think. Shabbat Shalom, Marvin. I don't know what I want to do here. I'm going to do this. This one is mine. I don't know if it works. You tell me if you think it works. It's an old one. Brunch is the time. Brunch is the time. Better. For bottomless mimosas. I don't know. I was writing a song. At a cafe where there's roses. Mimosas, roses. And you touching your hands and gazing in your eyes, making the plans that will join our lives. It's a couple having bottomless mimosas, discussing their upcoming wedding. In my dreams, we would share sweet medicinal doses of bottomless mimosas for two. I thank the gods above me who sent you to love me and made all my dreams come true. I look out the window, see people passing by, and snowflakes start to fall. See, they're in a restaurant looking out a window. I raise my glass and I can't deny that with you I have it all. One day soon you'll walk down the aisle, I'll be smiling, and I may just shout, I do. 'Cause after all, who needs bottomless mimosas when I am filled with love for you? I don't know. In my dreams, we would share sweet medicinal doses of bottomless mimosas for two. I thank the gods above me who sent you to love me and made all my dreams come true. I look out the window, see people passing by, and snowflakes start to fall. I raise my glass and I can't deny that with you I have it all. One day you walk down the aisle, I'll be smiling, and I may just shout, I do. And after all, who needs bottomless mimosas when I am filled with love for you? Who needs bottomless mimosas when I am filled with love for you? Bottomless mimosa. Hey, Karen. Karen is here. And Trent. No, wait. No, not Karen. Sorry, Karen. Let me see if my other people are here. Hi, Sandra. How are you? Will Abraham. Good to see you. Interesting. Welcome. Rick Shaffarman. Tough name, Rick. Leah got in. Thank God. All right, Harley. I think we got time for one more small one. I like to end with this one. The romance is over, you've broken each vow, not bow. You never loved me, I see it all now. I should be glad that we're through, but I'm still in love with you. It's from 1938. Blue and sentimental, my dreams are blue dreams, just won't come true dreams. I find blue and sentimental, I can't forget you. My heart won't let you out of my mind. It rains all the time since you said goodbye. The skies in my eyes and my heart all cry. Blue and sentimental, if you don't want me, why do you haunt me and keep me feeling blue, sentimental? It rains all the time since you said goodbye. Oh, the skies and my eyes and my heart all cry. Blue and sentimental, if you don't want me, why do you haunt me and keep me feeling blue and sentimental? Blue and sentimental, ladies and gentlemen. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to Sim Shalom, the world's second online synagogue. Believe it or not, there was one before me, but I was second. I know for sure. Where's my kippah that I love? Okay, we'll go white tonight. We'll go JSLI tonight. Oh, I'm gonna uke tonight. Hey Scott, how are you? Rabbi Schoenfeld is here. Okay. Let me do this. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, bim bam, bim bim bam, bim 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom, everybody. Bim, bim, bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam, bim, 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 bam. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, 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 shalom. Shabbat shalom, everybody who's here. Let me just clear up my window a little bit, clean it up. Hey there, Tucson, you got that window, that's good. I can move this over here. What would we ever do without extra monitors? Hine matov manayim shever achim gam yachad. Hine matov manayim shever achim gam yachad. Hine matov shever achim gam yachad. Hine matov שבת אחים גם יחד. Hey Lizzie, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Hey Tim, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. Behold how good it is for brothers and sisters to dwell together. We know that that's true. We all need community. We've found that out with this whole horror show that we're going through. That we crave being together in each other's presence. That was our purpose. So to have that taken away has been tough. But I see a light. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. It's just a long tunnel. Let's sing this Amar Rabbi Akiva. Here we go. Let me share it with you so you can sing with me, and so Liz can play. She likes to play the fiddle in the background. Here you go. Okay, those of you that are musicians, join with me. Amar Rabbi Akiva, Amar Rabbi Akiva, Ve'ahavta l'recha, l'recha kamocha. Ze klal gadol, gadol b'Torah, Amar Rabbi Akiva. Isn't this pretty? Amar Rabbi Akiva, Amar Rabbi Akiva, Ve'ahavta l'recha, l'recha kamocha. Ze klal gadol, gadol b'Torah, Amar Rabbi Akiva. Said Rabbi Akiva, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. This is the great principle of our Torah. Indeed. Just check in with everybody. Marnie, welcome. Good to see you. Nurse Maria is here. Nurse Maria, I see David in Sydney, Australia, and the Abraham family. It's great to see you all, and everybody else who is here. I see you're all. Elias, good to see you. Shabbat Shalom. All right, let's light the Shabbat candles. Here we go. Let me share that. Yeah, that one. There's got to be a quick key that I come up with. Just press the button. All right, I'll work on that. The Shabbat candles. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Shabbat, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Everybody, lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Lehadlik ner shel Shabbat. Yeah. Put down the uke. Oh, somebody is unmuted. If anybody's unmuted, would you mind muting? I'm going to unmute you in a minute. Thank you. And we're going to move along to the Sabbath prayer. Hey, Rabbi Bitzel is here. Lynn, how are you? May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel's shining name. May you be like Ruth and like Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen them, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor us, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Love. And let's everybody unmute right now. Everybody, let me see. I can do that. I have it here. Let me see. Allow mute. Yeah, I see. Everybody, please unmute because you have the ability. I ask all to unmute. There you go. Wait, now I'm asking you. Sorry. Okay, I'd like you all to. Let me see. Let's put this. Let's see if we can do this. I just thought of it right now. I'd like everybody now to turn to your left side. Turn to your left and say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Wait a minute, we're not done. We're not done. Wait a minute. Now turn. That was your right. Now turn to your left side. Turn to your left side. Say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
It's so Brady Bunch, you know.
Or Hollywood Squares, too.
I love it. I love.
The left, because everyone's turning to you.
I see you over there.
Rabbi,
Ellen.
What?
Ellen.
It's all good. Oh, yeah. Now everybody, now straight ahead, straight. Thank you very much. Now I'll say Shabbat Shalom to you. Now you say Shabbat Shalom to me.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
It's like we're in shul. It's unbelievable, right? I mean, unbelievable. All right. So I'd like to welcome, we have wonderful guests this evening. If you don't mind, please mute yourselves now.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Everybody please mute. Thank you very much. And now I'd like to invite Cantor Kristen Gustafson. I guess I got to ask her to unmute. Let me see. Let me find, okay. There you go. Okay. And she's going to lead us in Shalom Aleichem. Oh, if somebody is not, please, everybody mute. Okay. And she's going to lead us in Shalom. Oh, who is that? Okay. Okay, Kristen, you're up.
Okay.
Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Shalom Aleichem, Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Hasharet, Malachei Elyon, Melech Malchei Hamlachim, HaKadosh, HaKadosh Baruch Hu.
Lovely cantor. I think it was very beautiful. We continue now with the Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu. I'll share it with you. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due. Praise be the Lord to whom our praise is due, now and forever. And now I'd like to welcome Cantor Heitman to lead us in the Ahavat Olam. Okay, let me find you. Where is she? There she is. Sorry. Okay.
Ahavat Olam, Beit Yisrael, Amchata, Torah u'mitzvot, Chukim u'mishpatim, Mutanim l'manitam. Okein Adonai Eloheinu, בחוקיך, ונשמח בדברי תורתך, ובמצוותיך לעולם ועד. כי הם יביאנו לאורך ימינו, ובהם נגד יומם ולילה. ואהבתך תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, ברוך הוא ברוך שמו, אוהב עמו ישראל. Amen.
Yeshikoyach. What a service! These are better services than I ever did. You know. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Oh Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Vaed. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, hear, O humankind, the Lord is our God, the Lord is one. We are all one, ladies and gentlemen. Even if you don't believe it, trust me. I have it on higher authority. And now I'd like to ask, not yet. Okay. Please rise now with me in body or spirit as we join together for the Amidah. For the Amidah, I will share this with you. Here we go. Last week we learned from Pastor Bashir that when you lift someone up, it's a healing prayer. I didn't realize that. But we lift ourselves up for the Amidah because it's as if we're approaching the Lord when we daven this. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avoteinu Ve'imoteinu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah Ve'Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Anora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע מגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, מגן אברהם, ועזרת שרה. אתה, missing a pay, אתה גיבור, לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה, רב להושיע. מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי מתים ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומחיי אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומי דומה לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי המתים אור הכל. We pause now for a moment of silent prayer. And Cantor Gustafsson in a moment will lead us in Yehiyu L'Ratzon. What key do you need, Cantor? That's all right. That's all right. She can sing in any key. Bad key for you?
I'm going to sing what's written here.
All right. You got it.
יחיו לרצון עם רפיד, והגיון ליבי לפניך. אדוני צורי וגואלי, Adonai tzuri v'gali, yehiyu ratzon im refi, v'hegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri v'gali, Adonai tzuri v'gali. May the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable to you, Adonai, my rock and my redeemer. Yehiyu ratzon im refi, v'hegyon libi lefanecha. Adonai tzuri v'gali, Adonai tzuri v'gali.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Inspiring. We come now to the Torah service. I'm looking at all of you in the gallery view. It's great to have you all here. Look at you all. Hold on, I've got another page here. Wow, check that out. I'd like to invite everybody up to the bima with me. Hey, Marvin, you're going to open the ark for us, okay, Marvin? And Will Abraham, you're going to open the ark. The two of you, open the doors to the ark. Here we go, symbolically. Thank you very much. And I'm going to share this now. Here we go. There, whoops, wrong button. Shema. So wait a minute. Our one is open. Betsy in Wisconsin, you're not doing anything. You got the Torah. You're holding the Torah. Very good. Here we go. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Gadlu Adonai iti, Unerom ema Shemo Yachdav. Okay, so now, Betsy, we're all going to follow Betsy. She's processing around the shul, our virtual shul. There's, well, a few million people hanging out. It's virtual. We can put any number we want on. Here we go, and we're going to sing. Everybody's going to give Betsy a big hug, a virtual hug, and a virtual kiss. And kiss the Torah. And Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. And now I'd like to invite Amy. Amy, let's find Amy and unmute her. 1 second. Let me see. Participants. There we go. Amy, there you go. Amy, you are unmuted. You're going to do the bracha, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. All right. Here we go. Amy is one of our students also in our J-Leap program. Okay, Amy, go for it.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach.
Wait for us. Baruch Adonai Hamavorach Leolam Va'ed. Same sentence. Go ahead.
Baruch Adonai Hamvarach Leolam Va'ed. Baruch Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher b'havanu mikol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten HaTorah.
Shkayach. One pasuk this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Amen v'haya le'ot al yadecha uletotafot bein einecha ki b'chozek yad chotzianu Adonai mi Mitzrayim. So, ladies and gentlemen, this Torah portion this week is Parshat Bo. And in this portion, Moses approaches, goes to the Pharaoh and asks him to let the Israelites leave, and subsequently the last 3 plagues unfold. And we just read, let's read that, the translation, and it shall be as a sign upon your hand and as a symbol on your forehead that with a mighty hand the Lord freed us from Egypt. And of course we know that this evening we're doing our 2 Bishvat Seder. So the mission of putting all that together, I threw at one of my students, Mike Myman, and he's going to do a drash for you all, and you're going to be all impressed. 1 second, let me stop sharing this screen. Let me unmute Mike. Where's Mike? Coming up any minute. There we go. Has to unmute. It's a pleasure to have you, Mike. Thank you so much for agreeing to do that. Let me go to speaker view.
Thank you for the honor to do it. Shalom, friends. So as you heard, I was asked to talk about this verse that we just read on the screen. It's the last verse in Parashat Bo, and it's actually the basis for the obligation to lay tefillin. This verse, similar in one form or another, appear 4 times in the Torah. 2 of these 4 times is in this parasha. So let's talk for a moment about tefillin. The tefillin of the hand is placed on the non-dominant hand to represent the weak hand that we had in Egypt as slave, and also to remind us of the mighty hand that God used to get us out of Egypt. The tefillin of the head that's placed between our eyes or on our forehead appears in the Torah as totafot, which is plural, that most experts agree means symbols. This is why the tefillin of the head is actually have 4 compartments in it, because it's in plural, symbols, not just one. And we place it on the forehead, basically our central processing unit organ, to remind us of the miracle that God made before he brought us out of Egypt. You will not find the word tefillin in the Torah or the Tanakh, the entire Bible. It doesn't appear there. And initially, it was rather confusing when or how to wear those symbols until the rabbis explained it in the writings. It's going back a long time. In those caves in Qumran, that's where the Dead Sea Scrolls were found, they found tefillin also. So I started meditating in 1999, and I have been meditating every day. A few months ago, I discovered in Masechet Brachot, the tractate of prayers, a line with something to the effect, a pious man who rises early, meditate for 1 hour before praying. I'm not a pious man, and I don't meditate for 1 hour, but I do get up very early every morning. And to my surprise, I found that meditation and prayers are complementary of one another. Meditation calms me down as I'm getting ready to take on the day. My breathing slows down when I meditate. I become aware of sounds like the sounds of the birds outside. And when I'm done meditating, I'm actually calm and relaxed, and I'm ready to start the morning prayer. The goal of praying, as far as I'm concerned, is to connect. It's a conversation of sort with God that amazingly, even though it's a conversation with God, it connects us to the people. It certainly connects me to my people. When I read and recite the prayers and scriptures in the Siddur, I basically do what our people did for many generations before. So I feel connected to my grandfather and my great-grandfathers and all the other generations that came before. Meditation and prayer reminds me of what I might otherwise kind of take for granted, like Mother Earth and the trees outside. And Rabbi Blaine just alluded to the fact we're going to be dealing with the Tu Bishvat Seder in a moment. It also gives me, for lack of a better term, a listening heart. So I can listen and hear the voice of God and the voice of my fellow human being. And then when I'm done, I go down to the kitchen and I get me a good cup of coffee and the French press. My hope and prayer for all of us this Shabbat is that we will have a listening heart, a heart that allows us to listen to our fellow human being so we can make the world a better place. Shabbat Shalom.
Shikoyach, beautiful message, huh? This is who we have that we study with, and it's a great pleasure. It's funny. I was working on a song. And it's based on this concept of a servant's heart, which is not necessarily a Jewish concept, but it's a beautiful concept, and it sort of runs parallel to a listening heart. Very, very beautiful. All right. Thank you very much, Mike. And now let's Amy, you going to do the blessing afterwards too? Are you cool? Let's see. Don't worry, we'll help you. Ask to unmute. Here you go. I'm going to, whoops. Oh, I left it out. Never mind. Oh, no, this is right. Yeah. Amy, are you here? Ask to unmute. There you go. There you go. Okay, ready? Let me share it. Let me share it with you. Share screen, share screen. Okay, Amy. There you go.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. Now I can't see over here. How come I can't see over here?
I don't know. You want me to move it a little bit?
Right here.
How about that? Does that help?
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan lanu Torah emet v'haolam nata b'kunenu. Baruch atah Adonai notenu Torah.
That's not your first Aliyah, is it? by any chance? That's not the first time you've done that, is it? Oh, sorry. All right, beautifully done. Thank you, Amy. Thank you very much. And now it's time for our Tu Bishvat Seder. Well, we should probably let's do a quick Misha Berach for those who are ill. Please, everyone, let's do that because I want to make sure and get it. Just type in the names that you'd like me to mention. Misha Berach Avotenu, Kor HaBracha Leimotenu. Let me see if I see Mike Heitman, Mochaim Ben Moshe, Barbara Waxenberg, Alexander, Florence, bunch went by, I'm sorry, Amy Gold, Adam Pincus, Harriet G, Amy, Alan Rosenberg, Laura and Perlman, John Cerullo, Mike, Terry Khalifa, Linda Fatima, Kelly and Mary, Maxine, Tammy, Ruth, Ruby, Edwin Sr., Asaf, Ann Paxton, Shelley Jones, Erin, Kaya, Ron, Elizabeth, and Jennifer, everybody affected with COVID, and Zora Solomon, Rosie Adams, Joe Grenache, those affected by Pam Hazel, Rabbi Galit and her husband Bob, Brenda Morgan, Ruth Newman, Joanne, John, Pat, Bob, Janice, Sandy, Jill, and Marcia, Kevin Andrews, Jonathan Ben Lori, Selma Bat Ida, Lori Bat Selma. Let's all get together for people. Menachem Mendel Ben Yechiel Ben Gila, Ora. All those who are suffering physically and emotionally. Those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Let's send all of our energy, our healing energy out to all those people who are ill. May they all be blessed with a healing, a complete healing, a refuah shalema. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for, everybody drum beat, remember, here we go, the Tu Bishvat Seder. What do we have there? We have little trees. Okay, Sim Shalom logo. Who came up with that picture? I don't know who did that. It's a great pleasure to welcome Rabbi Jordania Goldberg, who is going to be leading us in our Seder. So now I'd like to turn this over to Rabbi Goldberg. Let me unmute you. There you go. There you go.
Thank you, Rabbi Blaine.
My pleasure.
Mike, your drash, amazing. A perfect bridge to Tu B'Shvat. Amazing. Meditation, the heart, great. Did you know that there are 4, not 1, but 4 Jewish New Years? The first of Nisan usually falls in early spring in April. That New Year is tied to the counting of the years of the reigns of kings in ancient Israel. The month of Nisan is closely tied with the festival of Passover. The next New Year occurs on the 1st of Elul and usually occurs in the late summer around August. According to the Mishnah, this was the New Year for animal tithes, similar to how we use April 15th in the US as tax day. The third New Year falls on the 1st of Tishrei, usually occurring during the month of September. This is the New Year we all know well, Rosh Hashanah. It marks the date when the world was created. But today we honor the 4th New Year. It is Tu B'Shvat, also called Rosh Hashanah Laila Not. It falls on the 15th of Sfat. Why not the 1st of Sfat? Well, according to Shammai, it should be the 1st, but Hillel won the hearts of the deciding rabbis, so we celebrate on the 15th, next Thursday, or this coming Thursday. Tu B'Shvat is the New Year for trees, usually falling between January and February. So now, welcome to our Tu B'Shvat Seder experience. The Tu B'Shvat Seder is a celebration of our relationship with nature and with fruit trees in particular. Today, as we celebrate together, let us envision ourselves as partners in shaping, cultivating, and healing the natural world. The Tu B'Shvat Seder is split into 4 sections, each reflecting the seasons and symbolizing different aspects of the trees and our own lives. Each section is connected to one of the 4 worlds of Kabbalah, Jewish mysticism, and represents the transition from the most physical to the most spiritual. Fun fact, everything associated with Tu B'Shvat is associated with the Tree of Life. It's true. All aspects of this mystical holiday can be found somewhere on the geometric representation of the Tree of Life. Everything. It's beautiful. So where and when did all of this Tree of Life find its way into our holiday tradition? Well, in the 17th century, the Lurianic Kabbalists, the Jewish mystics of Sfat, developed a special Seder. Their efforts were influenced by the esoteric meaning in the verse of Deuteronomy 10:20. For man is like the tree of the field. Back to our fun fact. The tree of the field is the tree of life of creation. We are like this tree means there's a tree of life in each and every one of us. Like you said, Rabbi Blaine, just a minute ago, we are really all one. In this way, we were created in the image of God. The Tu B'Shvat Seder is modeled on the Passover Seder. It includes drinking 4 cups of wine with varying percentages of red and white wine, representing many things, including the shifting of yearly seasons. Fun fact alert, the many things the red and white wine represent can be located on, yes, that's right, the Tree of Life. Interesting note, the first recorded Tu B'Shvat Seder appears in the booklet Pri Eitz Hadar, the fruit of the goodly tree, published on a pamphlet in Venice in 1728. Well, as touched on before, the 4 parts of the Tu B'Shvat Seder mirrors the Kabbalah's 4 worlds. From our perspective, the lowest world, our physical world, is the lowest since it is the farthest from the infinite godliness. So in order from lowest to highest, the worlds are 1, Asiya, the world of action or completion, and our own beloved material world. The next level up is Yetzirah, the world of formation, emotion, and the world of the angels. Gotta love the angels. Next level up is Bria, the world of knowledge and the blueprint for creation. And the highest level we will mention is Atzilut, the spiritual world. From our perspective, the world of Atzilut is the closest to God. Now we can take all this information, gather our fruits, nuts, and wine, and take heart, knowing that each fruit, each nut, and each glass of wine is meant to connect us with these 4 levels of creation and the Tree of Life. It's pretty amazing. In Asiya, our physical world, we can take action, bring change, and get past our obstacles. We eat fruits and nuts with shells like pomegranates and almonds. Why shells? Klipot and other obstacles prohibit you from taking action and fulfilling your potential. How can you break down those barriers or transform them for positive use? One way, eating the almond. Let's say the bracha with the edible in mind or in hand. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri ha'etz. Amen. I love this holiday. Blessed are you, Hashem, our God, King of the universe, who creates the fruit of the tree. Now for the bracha, for the wine or grape juice. In this case, the first glass of wine is white, or actually it's white grape juice. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen.
Amen. So now we start the titration, right?
That's right. And a
All right.
song. We'll
And
drink
a song. So we're gonna do songs of environmentally, socially conscious stuff. This one is a Cat Stevens tune. Well, I think it's fine building jumbo planes, taking a ride on a cosmic train. Switch on the summer from a slot machine. You get what you want if you want, 'cause you can get anything. I know we've come a long way, changing day to day. But tell me, where do the children play? Well, you roll on roads over fresh green grass for your lorry loads, pumping petrol gas. And you make them long, and you make them tough, but they just go on and on till it seems like you can't get off. I know we've come a long way, we're changing day to day. Tell me, where do the children play? Where do the children play? Back to you, Rabbi.
Oh my God, that's awesome. I mean, Cat Stevens is one of my favorites. So, which is also perfect for the next level of creation, which has to do with the emotions, because that makes me feel super joyous. So next level up is called Yetzirah. It gives us direction in our life through our dreams and emotions. Foods associated with the Yetzirah are fruits that remind us that growth can sometimes come from the innermost places, like our heart, as was mentioned earlier. The seeds in the center, though we cannot eat them, can be signs of rebirth. With all of us, there is untapped potential, and that's what this represents. So I couldn't find the fruits, but I have an olive that has a pit. So, Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri ha'etz. Amen.
Amen.
Now,
what kind of an olive was that?
Oh,
Kalmata? No.
Yes.
What? Oh.
Yeah.
That was totally, divine. Okay.
Right? This whole thing, divinely inspired. Absolutely. And second glass of wine, or in this case, grape juice. A little bit of red in the white. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen. Take it over here, Rabbi.
Pave paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. and they charge the people $25 just to see 'em. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh la 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 la, ooh la la la. Hey farmer, farmer, put away that DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, but leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, 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 up. Ooh, up, 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 up. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Ooh, up, 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 up. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Okay, back to you, Rabbi.
Love it. Well, the next level up is the world of Bria. It is the world of intelligence that permeates creation and guides it into form. The fruits associated with Bria are entirely edible. They include raisins, grapes, pears, and raspberries. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri ha'etz. Amen. If you're eating a berry, though, you're going to want to say this one. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri ha'adama. Amen. Third glass looks a little more red. It's half and half. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen.
You're not getting drunk, are you? I just want to make sure.
Juice. I know. I'm not.
All
I
right.
am getting high on your music, though. I am.
Then you're going to get higher because Cantor Denise has one for you right now.
Okay.
You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy ocean. Fill up my senses, come and fill me again. Come, let me love you. Let me give my life to you. Let me drown in your laughter. Let me die in your arms. Let me lay down beside you. Let me always be with you. Come, let me love you. Come, love me again. You fill up my senses like a night in the forest, like the mountains in springtime, like a walk in the rain, like a storm in the desert, like a sleepy blue ocean. You fill up my senses, come fill me again.
Beautiful. It's a beautiful song, and you did it beautifully. Thank you. Rabbi, back to you.
All right. Thank you, Denise. Rabbi Blaine, you're right. That helps get me higher to the next level, the highest
you need to
level
be.
we cover. Huh?
where you need to be for this last level. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. Mike's already there. All right. It's called the world of Atzilut. This is where time and space start to break down, where we can glimpse the oneness of Hashem's creation. This world is about the presence and emanation. This final section represents what is invisible to the eye. Instead of eating fruit, we may enjoy sweet smells like cinnamon or rosemary. Beyond the cycle of eating is the cycle of breathing. When something lives both within and without us at the same time, when it is so much a part of us that we cannot even see it. At this level, all things are already part of each other. We all have this kind of connection with the earth and with God. Like smells, the way we remember this connection is subtle. The feel of the soil or the smell of dew, the color of the changing leaves, the sounds of birds migrating. What helps you remember and appreciate what you cannot see? We now come to the final cup. The drops of white and the red remind us of the first cup of the Seder and the cyclical nature of the seasons. Let's say the final blessing on the red and just a touch of white wine or grape juice. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei peri hagafen. Amen.
Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be. Where did all the blue skies grow? Poison in the wind that blows from north and south and east. Oh, mercy, mercy me. All things ain't what they used to be now. Oil wasted on the ocean. Oh, seas full, fish full of mercury. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be now. Mercy, mercy me. Yashikar, let's everybody give a hand to Rabbi Jordania for her leading the wonderful... Oh, wait, you have the conclusion. One more thing, Rabbi Jordania.
Okay. In conclusion, thank you, Rabbi. May it be your will, O God of our mothers and fathers, that through our eating of the fruits which we have blessed, that the trees will be filled with the glory of their ability to renew themselves, to blossom and grow. From the beginning of the year to its end, may our lives as well be renewed and filled with goodness, blessings, and peace. Lashana tova v'vorachet. May the year be fruitful and blessed. Lashana haba'ah beYerushalayim. Next year in Jerusalem. May our lives be rekindled as we open our hearts to the world and take care of God's world. When we look out at the world around us, we are looking at God, and God is looking back at us. This Tu Bishvat Seder has been compiled by many freely downloadable Tu Bishvat Seder services on the internet with some editing by me. Sorry, Rabbi Blaine. I gratefully acknowledge the wisdom and generosity of all the creators of these Seders. Rabbi Blaine, thank you. Thank you for your teaching. Thank you for all these services. Thank you for allowing us to congregate like this. My heart will forever be grateful.
Thank you for thanking me, but this is my great joy. So it's a blessing to be here with you all. Let's join together now, ladies and gentlemen. We lost an iconic. We've lost thousands and thousands of people since we last got together on sadly, tragically. Today we also lost a legend, Henry Aaron, who I remember as a kid. He was, what a baseball player. If those of you that are younger than, I think we're all kind of in the same age bracket here, most of us. But you know Hank Aaron. He was unbelievable. He could smack that ball, but he was a mensch. He never had an issue with him. Nothing. He was just, and then he became very active in social justice. So we want to include him in our thoughts. Mourner's Kaddish, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And of course, type in the names of anybody you care to acknowledge. Together, Yit Gadal v'Yit Gadash Shemei Rabbah. B'alma divrach irute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chaye dechol Beit Yisrael. Ba'agala v'zman kori v'imru. Amen. Yehei Shemei Rabbah Mavurach li'olam ul'olmei maya. Yit barach v'yishtabach v'yit pa'ar v'yit romam v'yit naseh. Excuse me. V'yit hadar v'yit alev v'yit halal. Shemei dekudisha berichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechamata. Damiran v'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom bimromav. Hu yaseh shalom. Aleinu v'al kol Yisrael. V'al kol Yoshvei Tevel. V'imru. Amen. Well, let me go to the gallery view. Look at all you. This is wonderful. What a wonderful service. I want to thank you all for joining me. There's Henry. I've seen Henry. I'm seeing Marnie. I'm seeing, Karen and Sandra and Lee and Deborah, Larry Whalen, Harley and Mom. I see you guys. How you doing? Marvin, Jacob Miller. Great to see you. Elias. Elias always has just a nice smile. Ellen Rose, Allison, Amy, Mike, of course, Bob in Colorado, Jordania, Denise, Tucson Jim, and Kristen. I want to thank Tucson Jim, just because he helps us very much with controlling the crowd flow. And I also want to thank, Cantor Heitman, who is brilliant, and Cantor Gustafson, who is brilliant, rabbinical candidate Mike Myman. We'll see. I think he might get ordained. We'll see. We'll check it out. We'll think about it. He's doing good. He's doing good. Rabbi Jordania, who led the wonderful Tu Bishvat Seder. Amy for doing the brachot around the Aliyah, who had the Aliyah this evening. I want to thank you all. Did I miss anybody? Please, dear Lord, please don't let me miss anybody. You're all great. I'd like to offer you a brief blessing before. Oh, and don't forget about our rabbis, Monday through Thursday. We have Rabbi Deborah, Rabbi Karen, Rabbi Galit, and Rabbi Nancy, Monday through Thursday evenings, who they're there for you to join with them, also community, and on Sim Shalom, and of course to offer you the ability to say Kaddish. I'm just going to conclude with and all of you who make this, oh my goodness, that's just the people on Zoom, all the people that are on social media. I can't begin. Hefzibah and Robin and Rabbi Robin and Rabbi Hefzibah and all of you. I see a bunch of people here. So let's conclude with a little blessing, and here we go. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasim lecha shalom. Everybody, may the Lord bless and protect you. Shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your hearts be overflowing with love. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. And may your hearts be overflowing with love. Everybody unmute and say Shabbat. Everybody unmute. Wait a minute. Let me see if I can do that. Everybody unmute now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Unmute. Let's see it. And say Shabbat Shalom to everyone. Can I enable? You can all unmute. Ready?
Shabbat Shalom.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Let's do it together.
Shabbat Shalom לכולם.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Give everybody, wait a minute. Now, give everybody a virtual hug. A virtual hug. Virtual hug.
Good to see you all.
Okay.
Good to see you all.
Hey, Dunny. Good to see you. Virtual hug. Now give them blow them a little kiss, but don't exhale. Don't exhale. All right. God bless you all. Shabbat Shalom. I'll see you next week for more fun and games and worship.
Shabbat Shalom.
See you later.
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Good night. Good night.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. Thank you, Rabbi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rabbi.
Good night.
Thank you.